Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Rip, and I'm a casual content creator. We're continuing our career mode in PGA Tour 2K23, this moderately excellent title created by 2K Sports that kind of took over the franchise of golfing, well, back in the day, when EA kind of lost track, one might say. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing today is continuing the career mode. We'll just bump over the schedule, and we happen to win. So we're on pro settings, top to bottom. In fact, I'll just kind of bounce over there. Opponent difficulty. Okay, that's not the settings we're looking for. So opponent difficulty is normal, but our difficulty, game difficulty, is pro all the way down the road. There's no changes. There's no putt preview. Everything that says pro, we have set up. So this is a change for me because last season it was a little more unforgiving, one might say. I think there are opinions which go different directions on that. But for me, no, let's not do that. Okay, so for me anyway, it has certainly been that way. So if we go to the schedule, the Korn Ferry Tour opener, which was held at TPC Deer Run, we happened to get ourselves into a playoff with Ryan and Kosham. And we managed, I think, on the second hole to get that done, which surprised me on pro. So we're going to continue our direction here. We're going to bump to the Grayson Classic. I've done a little bit of warm-up, not a tremendous amount, but a little bit of warm-up. But before we do that, I think we'll go to sponsors. So now pretty much all of the sponsors have opened up for us, and we just kind of want to shake through here and figure out what we want to do. So Nike is clothing, Adidas is clothing. Let's look at our Adidas clothing. Anything here that's jumping out at us as must-have items to try and progress after? Don't think so. So then, of course, the next most brilliant sponsor has to be, I think this is where we're going to go. We're going to head for Nike Goodness. So we're going to select them for our clothing manufacturer. Nike contract. We're going to lose Tattoo Golf. We're good. Totally good with that. Next, our clubs are currently the Golf Club. That's probably not where we want to be for clubs. Anyone? Cobra. Ping. Interesting. Let's take a look at Ping. Oh, we get a putter early. That could be cool. And then we get G425. We get the hybrid. We get the... so these are certainly club heavy. Getting a legit putter might be nice. Titleist too far away. TaylorMade, their putter is weird, though I like the yellow ball. Bridgestone, cool clubs, but Ben Hogan, probably not. Know what I'm saying? Cobra. Interesting. Mizuno. Well, we have to look at TaylorMade, of course. I already did. We can't get the Titleist yet. Why don't we go for Ping as our club manufacturer? I think that's pretty good. And currently Wilson is the ball. That's a pretty cool ball. Tier 6 for Callaway. Putter, glove, standard ball. We get a rare ball fitting. We get a hat. That is not horrible. Tier 6. Do prefer the yellow ball, though. Bridgestone Golf. Truth be told, the perfect ball is with TaylorMade. It's this guy right here, Tier 6 TaylorMade. But we could get to Tier 3, get us a yellow ball. I'm kind of digging that idea. Sure. You're about to sign with TaylorMade for a ball. You will lose all current ball. Doing so will cause sponsors' ties to progress to be lost. Ratings and reputation will drop significantly. I think we're good. We still get to use their gear, I believe, like we get so far. There we go. Nike Ping and TaylorMade. This seems a little more serious. Apparently, we have 500 points in the championship here on the tour, Korn Ferry Tour. Let's get out here and play said event at Thieves Landing. I think I've played... Yikes. I think I played this course once.
"2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Luke. I got to say, I'm excited about the day's action. See how it all unfolds. Glad to be alongside you, my friend.
All right, let's see what's what. 9 mile an hour, so that's going to be a thing all round long. Let's see if we can get this thing sorted and rolling. All right. Should we just go blind? Straight off the top? Why not?
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture.
All right, not bad.
Gorgeous.
You gotta love the run out, don't you? Now, I know a lot of content creators, they...
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
So 10 feet uphill.
Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
We're going to go slightly long. And that 9 mile an hour wind is a thing. We're going to try and get that ball to dip 9 miles an hour. We're going to cut into the wind a little bit. Are we on level ground? We are not, so that's going to push it more that way. So we need to account for that. So what? About there? Oops. Right about there, maybe? These sneakers are extremely white. Let's get them green.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
That was a horrible shot.
To club
sit,
up.
sit. Oh, just... no.
Getting
Okay.
ready to play their third.
Chipping. Right about here. Run out just a little. It's probably going to run out more than that. Ooh, that is
That
not
almost went
bad.
down.
That is not bad.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
An important par save.
Somewhere in here. Push it a little longer. Give it a little juice.
So
Yes.
it'll be a par to start their round.
All right.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this
Tough
round.
Eddie out to the
It's currently
races
tied for
here.
10th.
So looking at the scores, they don't look incredible.
Let's
That
see what happens
wind,
here
of
on the second
course,
hole.
is going to be a thing. Okay, fairway. It's going to kind of push us up right there. So let's just take a couple of swings, shall we? Okay. You've heard that phrase. I wasted it. Yeah. Now, the reason I have the swing meter on
That's piped. That's heading down the runway.
is only for chips and putts. I found it very difficult to gauge putts without the bottom guide.
Second shot on the second.
Perhaps that's you, perhaps not. Okay, second shot. Looks like we're pitching. Do we like that idea? I think we have to. Okay, so we're going to pitch into this. 10-mile-an-hour wind. We're going to try and get this thing to bite. We're 7 feet uphill. I think we're somewhere in here. It's pretty flat. It's going to push. So let's account for that. And drop a pitch right in there. That is not dropping a pitch right in there. That's going to be downhill now.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
All right, so what am I doing? I'm just tracking. So obviously we have a left to right break, moderate break. It's 1 inch uphill, essentially level. We've got 16 feet measurement, 14 feet to the pin. So we're +2. And I just do this by feel, nothing more than that. And I generally go, okay, so that's, left edge. That's about a cup outside left edge. I think it's more. I think it's more like here. 2 cups outside. I look at the green speed. It's 160, so it's a little faster than normal. And let's, I think this is where we want to be, right in here. I think actually that's slightly too high. 16 feet, though. Okay, here we go.
Looking better.
Ooh,
I had it right
by the
initially.
hole.
I had it right initially. 2 cups.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
I think we're going to go right edge. We're going to add some additional strength to the putt. Don't give the hole away too much.
That's tracking.
And there we go. All right, that's par.
Nice to make a mid-range par putt.
All right.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall.
Okay, 2 under, 3 under.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
So what do we have here? Looks like it's going to try and push us. What is the lay of the land? Looks like it's going to try and push us into that bunker. Yeah, we're going to try it right there, I think. Okay, a little fast, but that's going to be just fine. It lands at 270, bounces into relative safety. Pretty short, but that bank.
That's some good golf right
So we're
there.
on the
One win
tempo
so far this season.
archetype.
Looking for number 2 here today.
Okay, 3 wood. We're on an uphill slope, which means it's going to short whatever we hit. 8 mile an hour. 22 feet uphill as well. So we're going to land somewhere right in here. So let's aim at this bunker so we're chipping into the hill, not chipping down the hill. Also, it's going to push us that way. So let's do a little bit of this. And let's commit to the shot, Eddie. Oh, that's a scuff. Wow.
This one looks to be a tad wayward.
Really bad. I think we might have gotten away with it.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wow, did you hear that scuff? Whoosh. Okay, so we're out of the heavy rough. It's going to short whatever we're doing by a considerable amount. We're probably going to end up putting it into that bank. Be nice. Let me see, 70 to 80. Let's call it 70% of... Wind is against us as well. Let's give this the commitment it needs, 73%. Get up the hill. Sit? No. Okay. All about that 3-wood.
Time now for the fourth shot.
Yeah.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This one to save par.
Slightly slippery, but not too much. Maybe a ball outside. It's 7 feet away downhill, just slightly. The greens are a touch slippery. Let me give it just a little more. I'm just going to nudge it down there.
Ooh, nice line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well
Huh.
held.
3 pars. One would say that's pretty
Well,
good,
that
but
was a positive hole. A
it
little
isn't.
shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
it is not good. We need, I think, the green
Here's
speed.
yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
All right, 9-mile-an-hour wind into us. It's 22 feet downhill, so that's about a wash. Yeah, it's flat, obviously over on the left side of the green there. So we're going to play for that.
Looks to be going with
Fast
the 5-iron.
again. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Okay.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yikes.
Trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Splash. Still a splash. I have a sneaky suspicion we're going to end up back in the sand here. Oh, we're out. Good, good, good. Settle, settle. Runs away, doesn't it? Yep. Coming back? Yeah, I plan that. Totally plan
On the
that.
green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
I agree. I think we got a little fortunate. We're going to go left edge. Just slightly outside left edge. It's even. 13 feet, 11 feet. Okay, yep. Let's just go just outside left edge.
Oh, that's a nice line.
No. Ah.
The old hammerhands putt. Putting for bogey.
What is a hammerhand's putt? I've
And
never heard
there
that
it
before.
is. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
We're going the
And
wrong
after
way.
a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
9 miles an hour. We're just not hitting it. I think we're a little out of sync. Definitely out of sync with the swing. Jeez. It's a big change. All right, a little better.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this
Is
one.
it,
That
though?
should
Is it
find
going
the
to
short
run
stuff.
away? Where's the pin?
Sitting at 1 over.
Oh, blind pin. Okay, got it. He's trying to make us pitch. I am not down with that. Let us do a lob wedge instead. 10 miles an hour, kind of pushing us this direction. This feels like a much better shot. It's 10 feet uphill as well. I think we're okay there. Definite big push. Big push to the left based on our footing. Better. Not far enough. It's going to bite on that bank.
Well played, mate. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Big downhill. Red lines tell me everything I need to know. So I got to be out here somewhere. And then it's going to even out pace-wise. 9 inches downhill, almost a foot. So that's going to run. I don't want to run out too far. Just want to get it going over the edge of this bank. I think right in here, we're going to pull the pin and pull the trigger. Oh, get in. Oh!
Just missed.
Saddle off. Yikes.
This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Sitting at +1. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
All right.
Making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole.
So much
Welcome
for
to this par 5 hole.
winning the first event, right? Is it a par 5? It is a par 5. Okay, 7 miles an hour, pushing us back up the bank just a little bit. Let's roll with that. See if we can get some additional distance here. That's in the sand.
That should find the sand.
Yeah.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Heavy rough. We're only going to get 60% of that. So we're just going to fire it down there. Total miss again. Keep me in a fairway. Give me a bounce. Give me a lucky bounce. Okay, we're good.
Sitting at 2 over par.
So again, it wants to pitch. So we're at 69, I think. 92, yeah. It's going to have to be a pitch, isn't it? All right, so 3 feet uphill. Let's get some bite going. We're going to shorten. Everything flows away from us. Not a bad shot. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay.
Wonderfully played.
Side hill putt
7
here.
feet to the cup.
Got to make
What
one
a
of
great
these, yeah?
opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
10 feet, 7 feet, 1 inch uphill, 1 inch uphill. Somewhere in here. Not too much. 7, actually, yeah, I think that's too much. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, so close.
I cannot get the
Make this one.
read
It's for par.
of these greens. Yikes.
Well done. Now 5 strokes behind.
All right, we
Next
still got
up
plenty
is
of
this
time.
par
We're only
four
on the
hole.
7th hole. I mean, what could go wrong here? Oh, shorty. Okay, let's see. 9 miles an hour is going to push us into the bank. Let's cut it high. Slightly against. Fast again. Oh, not the bunker. Sit. No. Bunker. Oh.
Yeah,
Fairway.
that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot here.
All right, what
at
are
the
we looking
7th.
at here? It's 18 feet uphill. So let's do it right about there. 10 miles an hour. That's a big cut. So somewhere in here, it looks pretty soft. Either side, to the left and right of the ball. Looks like we're on moderately flat ground.
Going for less club here.
Fast again. Meh. Hit the bank, roll back in. All right.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Tafetti doesn't look happy
Well,
with
Rich.
that putt.
Think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
53. So generally the distance is pretty good, but that's on standard greens. This is 160 speed greens, a little faster. Slightly uphill. 14 inches. It's not slightly uphill. It's crazy uphill. It's right in here. Low. Settle low.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
$13, 5 inches uphill, so we can be a little more aggressive. Stick with 13. Keep it just inside left edge. Excuse me, right edge.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Oh, we're scrambling.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Man, 2 over. 2 over, tied for 33rd.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
15 feet uphill. This one is unforgiving. We might not even be on with that. If we do this, right about here, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. And then take dead aim. Based on my swing. Okay, here we go. Tafetti, our representative on the course. What's he got?
Looks like a lovely little draw there.
That was the nice time. Sit. Sit. Into the bank, roll back. Settle. No, too far. Second hill. Yep, off the green. Wow.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Wind? Really? Okay. All right. Man, I thought we had a chance there.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Too much.
Good stroke. Yeah, you'll take that.
Another par.
Now 5 strokes behind.
Tied for
Here we are at the final
34th.
hole on the front nine.
You know, when I looked at the scores, I thought, oh, yeah, we got a good chance here. But upon further review... we went right at the sand. I think this is the play. Sit. The wind should kill this ball, right? Dang it.
That's really not what we were looking for.
All right.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
70% heavy rough. We're uphill 4 feet, 12-mile-an-hour wind into the face. It's a hard push right. It's going to run out irrespective of what we do here. We're probably going to be short. What does short look like?
Opting for the 5-iron.
Yeah. Is this
It's fair to say
a
that that approach didn't hit the mark.
par?
Distance
It
control
is
nearly
par four.
impossible coming out of this rough.
I agree. When you say rough, you must mean the bunker. I'm gonna gamble. Gotta make this. Keep our head above water.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here. This is what they have left for a par.
Okay, 1 inch uphill, a medium-ish, slow to medium, right to left, 12 feet away, 1 inch uphill, essentially level. Last time we had this, we said 2 cups outside, and I regretted not sticking with it. I'm going to do the same here, about 2 cups outside, and commit. No. It's 3 cups
Gee,
outside,
that line
3 and a
was looking
half.
good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next.
That is
A
a
little slide happening
bogey.
here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back.
Look at that green.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
I think the last time I played this course, it pwned me. +3. We want to stick with it because we need the points. Controller slipped out of my hand. I'm not kidding. That's my fault. I didn't have a good enough focus.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Sitting at 3 over par.
201, 177, 10 miles an hour. Over here somewhere. It's a hybrid. If we go long, we're screwed. Uh-oh. Sit right into that bank. Kill the speed. Okay. This, wait. No, that's off the back. But that is not,
This would be a great up and down.
from, what we were doing there, that is not horrendous.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
There it
Trailing by
is,
6
par.
shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Be awesome if we could earn ourselves, what is this, 11 feet downhill. Let's do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Let's earn ourselves a birdie, shall we?
Going with the hybrid.
Too much cut. The wind. Oh, it's going to push it off the back edge.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
Chipping. Haven't chipped one in yet with Fast Eddie. Fast Eddie. Tough Eddie. Whatever. His name's Eddie.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
That's where the commentators get it wrong. Okay, so it is 1 inch downhill. That's not exactly touching with a feather. But it gradually goes. I'm gonna say just under a ball outside right edge. I'm gonna go full ball outside right edge. And 15, 14. That's fine.
Looking really good.
Get
this
in there.
one.
Oh, side door.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
We'll take it. We'll
Currently
take it.
at +3 for the round.
Tied for 45th. Still going the wrong
Let's
direction.
head to the 12th hole.
What are we looking at here? It's 40 feet uphill. It's a par 4. I think this is the play. I think this is the play.
Well, I like the look of the
Stung
line
it
here.
out there.
It should find the fairway.
Okay. That was just fine. We stay out of trouble.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Okay, the wind is not doing any of that. I mean, for the record. Wants us to pitch. I don't think so. Let's do a little bit of this action. So it's 23 feet uphill. We're going to go right there. We're going to settle 11 miles an hour. Is going to push it. Let's fight against that a little bit. Maybe a little more. Oh, this is pretty
Come on,
good.
sit.
Sit. Oh, slightly too much.
Getting ready to play their third.
Got to be careful here. Don't want this to run away from us.
Beauty of a
Yes.
chip shot there.
Just
Great
fine.
touch.
Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Birdie's very elusive on this course for me. For Tough Eddie. For anybody, quite honestly. 17 feet downhill. And wind. So I think it's right here. 17 feet downhill. Greens are treacherous.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
We hit it short, way short. Downhill, interesting.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Chip out the heavy rough. This is a good chip.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, what a stroke.
There you go.
There it is. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Not.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Not great. Maybe this is why we haven't graduated to master
It's heading for the fairway.
at this point. We're just sticking on pro. See if we can get this sorted out.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
We are indeed, Henny. 17 feet downhill. Let's curl it in there.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Yes, we are. Oh, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good if it runs. That is not bad. Okay, that's executing.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
All right.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has
Short
been
game
really
has been
sharp today.
solid. Just keeping us in this. So it looks pretty flat beyond the pin. I'm just trying to get a sense of it's downhill by an inch, 32 feet away, slippery greens. We're going to hit it 28. Right in here. Okay.
Was on a good line.
Ooh, settle. Saddle. Where the...
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one will run uphill.
Okay, this is straight uphill. 9 feet away, 2 inches up. Yes, please.
This is on a great line.
Finally!
Beautiful shot.
We get a birdie! That's a circle on the card, not a box.
And
Okay.
this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Tied for
This has to be one of the
31st.
more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Oh my, that was launched.
Ugh. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Settle. Okay, good.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
185. 14 feet uphill. Let's go a little long on the club. A little longer, maybe 15 feet, 185. That's still going to be too much. So if we do that, maybe right in there. Actually, let's Club down. How much trouble is there short? 188. Get some air underneath it. Trying some magic here. It's going to be it's going to go short because okay. We're good. We're going to commit.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
It's not. It's going to bounce. That's not bad. That's not
He's
bad.
found the surface. Good chance here.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
19 feet, 2 inches downhill. Strong left to right initially. And then it continues to trickle. So we're going to, 2 inches, I think we're going to give it a 160 green speed, remember. So these dots are chasing hard right initially. Then they settle. It's somewhere in here. Too much. Wow, did you see how much it curved right off the blade? Yeah. Okay, that's a lesson.
It's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par here. Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yep.
Hard. As the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
16.
Step up to the tee and own it.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
It's a shorty. 11-mile-an-hour headwind. Downhill, though. That headwind is no good.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
All right, we're going to be happy with that. Set us up on a nice clean surface. Let's see if we can put it in
Second
close.
shot here on the 16th.
It's going to be a pitch, 60 feet. 5 feet downhill. Let's get this pitch to bite. Somewhere in here. Just got to execute. Tough Eddie here trying to figure it out. Aren't we all? A little slow. That's not going to be horrible. It's a little horrible. Too much on it.
Yeah, that one will play.
He seems happy.
Let's see if we can
I
make
don't know
this
about
big
that.
putt for birdie.
Putt for birdie. That'd be nice. Let's see here. What are we looking at? Let's put the pin in. Well, it certainly chases left to right, right there at the pin, pretty seriously, pretty consistently. Let's go in that direction the entire way. 30 feet. It's going to be 1 foot, 12 inches uphill. And we're putting, I think, a little too far, quite honestly. A foot, though, 30. So let's go 10 feet by. That's too much. Right here. It was not too much.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Agreed.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
+2.
Now at the 17th hole.
2 holes to get us back to even. This wind is playing havoc. The green speed playing havoc. Trying to hold it against the wind here. 5 hybrid. What are we? Trying to hold it against the wind, I think. I'm going to do a partial, which is always dangerous.
Looks to be going
Yikes.
with a hybrid here. Well, this one
Sand.
looks like it's heading to the sand. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Now they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
That's a lot of red, isn't it? This is in the worst possible position. So be it. Let's get to it. That's gone. Gonzo. Yeah, I said
2
Gonzo.
over for the day.
Embarrassed.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. And that's for a bogey.
Okay. Back to
Trailing by
+3.
7 after that hole.
Where are we at here? We are
Teeing off here
tied
at the
for
lucky last, the
43rd. The wind and the green speed and many things. We were just clearly not ready for this particular challenge. Is this a par 5? There's a long par 4. I missed it.
That's a high caliber shot.
It's par 5.
Second shot here at the 18th.
Finishing hole is a par 5. That's cool. So 5 feet uphill. That's the 3 wood. Yeah, it's as good as it gets. $10-mile-an-hour wind cutting into us pretty good. Let's see if we can get it onto this upper bank. Pure stroke here. Not bad. Not bad. Get over that crest. Okay. Just didn't have the legs to get up there.
3 over for the day.
Can we lob this? Flop it, excuse me? Yes, we can. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Sit.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Okay, down then up. Definite right to left the entire way. 18 feet. The hole is 17 feet 2 inches above us. 17 feet away, 2 inches above. And we're going to push an 18, I think a 19-footer. 19, I think, is where we want to be. Oh, come on. No.
Okay, steady now.
Okay,
A
well,
par putt awaits.
that's not
And
horrible.
that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament.
Tie broken, so somebody else.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Correct.
Not what the player was hoping for at week's end. Hopefully they can find some positives to take with them.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
You know, when I looked at the initial scores as the round started, I thought, oh, yeah, I mean, 4 under after 18 on this course, I think we're good. But a few things happened there. We have to take full responsibility for that, of course. We're tied for 43rd with a +3 on that course. Brody Patton and Dale Vertanen tied. And then, of course, looks like Brody took the winner. So let's advance through. We didn't move anything on any apparel, clubs, or balls. Or did we? I think we might have. Our reputation, but we didn't get to unlock it. I'm not really sure if we get anything here. So Brody pattern, difficulty, Thieves Landing, it was easiest. That's what we just kind of screwed up on. So we remain first, apparently. Dale goes from 62nd to 4th based on the points, even with a +3. So let's see what we get out of that. Aha! Okay, we get a wood timing shaft. We get a putter, thank goodness. We get another putter. We get a glove and 250 coins. Okay. We'll take it. As a +3 on a course like that, we will absolutely take that. Adidas wants something. We've already passed on them. Ben Hogan, thank you very much, Ben. Next course is going to be the TPC Sawgrass. Brody Patton right behind us now with 500 points. We only have 518, but still well ahead of the rest of the field with around the 300-point mark. And I think that is going to wrap episode 3 of our Korn Ferry Tour, our career mode in PGA 2K23. Hey, thanks for joining me for some shenanigans and mayhem. Remember, my name is Rip, and until next time, enjoy.